Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cantona! Chance for the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Steaming on goal. He's had a hit! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has not gone well. Messi finds himself offside. And the pass is intercepted. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Italy has a goal! They've scored! Right back in the game! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Tries a shot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a
chance! And one more try! And it's in! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Pass somewhat off target. Messi gets... Can he put it away? He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That looks a good ball through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cruyff, Baresi deals with that comfortably. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries to get it clear. This interception, and it's been given away. Can he finish? He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Ghana go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids wins the duel this time. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nesta attempts a clearance. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Italy come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much.
So once again, we're underway. And he's on his way! Now it's Cruyff, and the in with a header! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive...
Cruyff! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
De Jong. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mane. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Italy are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No way through. And here's Cruyff. Mane.
The attendance for
Just
this
about
match
up to the
was
hour now.
81,007.
Gently done. That's been cut out, well played.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Italy have reclaimed it. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Van der Ven gets it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Aims beyond the defence. Vieira. Mateus. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff. Floated up and over. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vieira calmly anticipates. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Nedved. No, that's been intercepted.
Ghana showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. That has been cut short.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Baresi gets good distance on it. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Ghana finding their passes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ghana clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Maldini spots it and intercepts.
Italy can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Very much into the last knockings. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nesta makes the interception.
There will be one
Oh, this is a
minute
great...
added
Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Italy with the corner, they're first. De Jong with the short one. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Cantona, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together, and it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.